My name is Teresa Lockwood. I reside in Vineland, New Jersey, and I'm calling the Vineland, New Jersey Police Department, and I'm being harassed by the Officer Burris at the desk. He has severe mental instabilities, mental imbalances, crazy in the head. He keeps hanging up on me. He's only hung up on me. I've only called twice. One time I asked to speak to a law enforcement officer. He hung up on me. So I called a dispatcher, explained the situation that I was just hung up on by the front desk, and I needed to speak to a law enforcement officer. And, the thing is that, they transferred me to a bogus number. So, apparently they have severe mental problems, like severe, like these people belong locked up in a mental institution. They are disturbing. They're crazy. Okay. They harass me because I basically, have a problem with them abusing me. They're going to sit there and call me, harass me, call me an EDP, slandering me, doing all kinds of things, flipping things backwards. They act like, just like a leftard, lawless liberal, Democrat. So whatever. They have the same, like, disgusting, grotesque, uh, behaviors. Who they actually use as chaplains who have the same mentally unstable, debased-minded, behaviors. They're basically harassing me. They're hacking into my computer, editing my videos. Turn the volume up.
You have reached the City of Vineland Police Department. If this is an emergency, please press 1.
Call the front desk. That's Officer Burris. They have caller ID. And if I call, they hung up on me and refuse services from me. Treat me like an it and inferior B. They're discriminating against me.
You have reached the City of Vineland Police Department.
4202. Excuse me, my phone is shaking. Try my other hand. Harassed and bullied by idiots for being an intellectual woman, being discriminated against because I am Christian. Yes, Burris falsely claims to be Christian, by the way. He lies. Oh, Baptist. Oh, yeah, well, I grew up Baptist. They were basically, I was surrounded, it was like a pearl surrounded by swine. Nothing they do, just sit there and just refuse to answer the phone. It's a phone number.
You've reached the City of Vineland Police Department. If this is an emergency, please press 1.
4202. That's the front desk.
You have reached the City of Vineland Police Department. If this is an emergency,
4202, the front desk. This is all because I don't approve of child rape. Because I'm against child rape. These are fucking child molesters is all they are. And their little minion, they run their police department like a pedophile ring church cult who has their little minions protect them, the child rapist. That's all they are.
you have reached the City of Vineland Police Department. If this is an emergency, please press 1.
Press 2 for options.
For police emergency and non-emergency dispatch.
Non-emergency.
Vineland Police Operator 7600.
Yeah, another dispatcher who harassed me. Yeah, I am calling in regards to speak to somebody in regards to me being kidnapped. That's somebody calling through. I don't know if you hear that. That's okay. Being kidnapped on October 30th. I was just harassed by Burris, hanging up on me, being transferred to a bogus number. So I'm asking you to speak to a supervisor or somebody, a person. Okay, not some random voicemail. Not some. Don't transfer me to the electric company and all the things that you people do to me in harassment. I was Santiago dispatcher.
Yes, Burris.
Yeah, I'm looking to speak to a law enforcement officer to make a report, a supervisor. Hello? Hello? This is what they do. Hello?
You have reached the City of Vineland Police Department. If this is an emergency, please press 1.
It's for option 2 for options.
For police emergency and non-emergency dispatch, please press 1. For
Non-emergency. Yeah, I'm basically trying to speak to a supervisor in regards to several different issues, and I'm being hung up on and transferred to bogus numbers.
Okay, what do you need to speak to the supervisor about now?
No, I'm asking to be transferred as personal. That's what who's harassed me and hung up on me many times and slandered me. If it just beeps with no voicemail, they're transferring me to a bogus number. That's not a law enforcement officer. Hello? It just stops ringing.
Thank you. To review this message, press 6. To discard your message and re-record.
Don't know what happened?
4. To send your message, press
Bogus.
to mark this message private.
I don't even know who it is. Stop ringing and there's no nothing. No beep, no nothing. I don't know if I was transferred. They're doing it on purpose. They know it's a bogus number. For police emergency and non-emergency dispatch, please press 1. For records, police operator 7600. Yeah, I just transferred to a bogus number and being hung up on again, and I'm not playing these games. I'm a grown woman, and I'm a mature adult, and I don't play these games. I call for distressful reasons, for going through a serious crisis, and you people play head games with me, mentally abuse me, and harass me, and I'm tired of it. I asked to speak to a supervisor, a law enforcement officer that I could speak to that is a mature, grown person who actually knows what law enforcement is and understands law and does not harass me. I have a right to call a law enforcement department and not encounter criminals. The number is 856-457-7114, but you have caller ID and already know what my number is. It's verified in front of you. Excuse me? Santiago, I've called many times before. You've harassed me. We don't have to go through these games, and no, caller IDs are not incorrect. They are accurate. And you know my number, and you know who is calling. Excuse me? For the 5th time? Really? This is like the first time I spoke to you. I just spoke to you one time before when I just asked to be transferred. You never told me 5 times. That's a lie. It's the first time you told me. Well, excuse me? Yes, I am. And so you're a liar again. So you're a liar again. And you're caught. And you're caught. Oh, bye, liar. Mind raper. Yes, not one who's going to hang up on me and harass me. I want a supervisor law enforcement, not a criminal cop who's a prostitute of Cottis Body. Bye. Grow up.